Hey y'all, what's up? That's my best friend Janelle.
That's my best friend Shenielle.
Hey. So this week we wanted to talk to you all.
Either one.
We would like to speak with all of you about some of our Netflix and Hulu recommendations. So like, what do you usually watch on Netflix? Or what do you enjoy watching?
Well, I mean, okay, so let's start off with Hulu because I feel like we don't really watch Hulu.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're being very honest, I only watched a Hulu show that was recommended to me by one of our friends. And she literally was like, don't worry about it. Just take my login to Hulu so you can watch this because it is worth it. And so that's the reason that I watched this show. But I don't have a Hulu login. I don't have Hulu.
Well, I mean, me, myself. Yes. Irene.
Who's that?
Do you never watch the movie? Me, Myself, and Irene? With Jim Carrey?
I know about Hurricane Irene.
No, that's not what we're talking about. So I used to watch it on Netflix, and then they took it off of Netflix, and they brought it to Hulu. And I literally went and bought Hulu
Just
for the show.
Just for one show.
One show.
Alright, so basically Hulu only got one show. I haven't even actually looked at the rest of shows on Hulu because I just don't care that much.
Well, here goes the thing. Like, for me personally, the show that I went to Netflix for, for Hulu for, was How I Met Your Mother. Then when I got it and I'm trying to find other shows that I would like to watch, there really isn't anything that really caters to me too much, if you get what I'm saying.
You as in, like, a black woman?
Yes.
Honestly, I kind of feel like Hulu, it just is not that special, and their marketing team probably sucks because Netflix is like the top of the top, and everyone is always talking about Netflix, and everybody's always talking about Netflix shows, and I rarely like hear people talking about Hulu and their shows. This is the one time that I ever heard somebody was like, you gotta watch this show, and it was on Hulu and not Netflix.
And that's the reason why they did it, because now that Netflix has I'm looking for, dominated the market as far as like the streaming movies and shows. Now they're trying to find other ways to like have these streaming capabilities. So that's why now Hulu came. Now, if you guys know, Disney now has their own streaming services. So they're going to be pulling all their Disney shows and movies from Netflix to put on their own streaming show thing. And I kind of feel like next to come is going to be Nickelodeon. You know?
On Hulu?
No, just in their own streaming services.
I don't know, I just kind of feel like Hulu and Netflix like are supposed to be like doing the same thing. They're like the purpose of Hulu was the same purpose as Netflix. So I don't really understand why they're not investing in themselves to have like shows come to their network, or not network, but like brand, versus going to Netflix. I mean, clearly Netflix has invested in themselves, but we digress.
Yeah.
Because nobody really gives a crap about Hulu. I'm just saying there's that one show on Hulu, the one.
What is it?
My one show that somebody made me watch was The Handmaid's Tale. And it just finished, I think, the 3rd season, and it's actually pretty bomb. Yeah, I don't know how to really explain it. You just gotta watch it.
Yeah. I don't think we should even like really talk too much.
Explain the shows. Yeah, you just gotta watch it.
Yeah, because then you give away all of the juiciness of it.
Yeah, you just gotta watch it. The Handmaid's Tale.
Trust us.
It's just very,
We would not steer you wrong. Now, my other one show, this is not the reason why I went to Hulu, but I kind of came upon this. It's a documentary on the science of fasting. Now, for all y'all that know me, I love science. I'm a nerd at heart, and I love it. I embrace my nerdism. Came up with that word. Nerdism.
Didum.
Yeah.
Oh, I really thought you were going with ism, but okay.
No, nerdism. Are you hating?
Huh?
You're hating.
What?
Anyways, the science of fasting. I mean, I think the title kind of talks to you about it, but it really just goes into what our body does, how we're even able to...
And what we're not describing to the people.
Yeah, but
If we're not doing it, we're not doing it, is my point.
Okay, science of fasting. Next.
Check it out. Just trust us.
Yes.
No, but in all seriousness, we both have like different, you know, likes in TV shows. Because like I'd never watched How I Met Your Mother. Yeah, I got no. So yeah, these are for two different tastes. So just check out either of them and just, you know, see which one is actually calling your name. So on to Netflix now, because that was Hulu's one show. So what do you watch on Netflix? And I'm not talking about Frozen.
Let it go, okay?
Let it go.
Just let it go.
Okay, wait, first, tell them that one show that's like a little bit old school that like they have to watch that's on Netflix.
An old school show?
Yeah, like that one or, you know, two just shows that like everyone has watched, and if you haven't watched it, like you should.
Okay, if you want to go old school, this is, even though it's a new school type of show, it's old school. The Bible, that's definitely one. I mean, that dates back well before Jesus Christ was born. So, but it is new. So, yeah, get to learn the Bible. It's really cool. I love it. It's the Bible on Netflix.
The series.
Yes, it's a series.
It's fairly new.
It is fairly new, but it's old school, if you know what I mean. This is dated before Christ was born. Yeah, so then is The Great Hack. So for y'all who have not, you want to get some information on what's going on before you go into this election, check out that docuseries. Then there is, oh my goodness, y'all love Will Smith? You're gonna love This Strange Rock. It's a, yeah, check it out.
Is it a docuseries?
It is. You would love it too.
Starring Will Smith.
Yes. And he's actually coming out with season 2 of it. So it's really good and it's full of information. It's from astronaut's point of view. I would not let y'all down. Go check that one out. And I think the last one is I Am Bolt. It's his own documents. What? You don't like that?
I mean, I don't really care for him, so.
Well, I mean, just, this is another Jamaican hero. He has come up with his own docuseries. Kind of from the beginning to where he is now. And just full of information, just his journey. I love who he is.
Okay, so some of my recommendations for Netflix. First of all, I'm going to start off with the 2 that you just like have to see, that like everyone and their mom has seen, and like if you haven't seen it, then like you're missing out, and just get on the bandwagon, because like the bandwagon is going places.
No,
like,
yeah, you might get left behind. Like, come on.
I mean, you know, so many people got left behind on the GOT bandwagon just because like I'm not jumping on the bandwagon. Like, all right, like okay, like miss out if you want to. Don't get left behind on the Orange is the New Black bandwagon, because that joke is funny. And like I've been watching it from the first season, and it's just hilarious. Like it really is. And then alternatively, I also watch kind of like a UK-ish, like more violent-ish, more I don't know version called Wentworth. That's pretty bomb. That is actually really bomb.
Wentworth.
It's about Wentworth Correctional Facility. So yes. And then also Shameless. Shameless is on like its 8th or 9th season at this point, and it's still going, and that's my show. That's been my show from like day one. I love that show. They're hella sarcastic. They're hella, I don't know, just raunchy, out there. Like, it's not, I don't know. You just gotta watch it. Just watch it. Those are my like 2 shows that's just like everybody's seen and you gotta watch it, and it's like, you know, 8, 9 seasons in, or like 6, 7 seasons. Like, you just gotta watch those. Orange is the New Black and Shameless. Those are my like, wow. So as for the other shows that are fairly new that I've kind of picked up, there's What If. I started watching this in the first episode or 2. I kind of was just like, I have no idea what's going on, but I was so intrigued because I needed to figure out what was going on. Yeah, it just kept reeling me in because like I couldn't figure out what was going on, and then eventually towards the end of the first season is when it finally comes out like what was going on. But that was actually a really good show. I think it's Renee Zellweger. Did I say that right? So I don't remember, but whatever. Her, she actually did a really good job with this because it's a very mind fucking series. Like she mind fucks a lot of people in the show. Yeah, you gotta watch it. Black Mirror is another one. I think I'm not sure if they're coming back with more seasons.
Well, they actually moved exactly, but I feel like they are still coming back with their season because that movie and the series dropped around the same time.
Well, I don't know. I think it was the third season that just finished.
No, fourth.
Okay, fourth season that just finished. It's a really good show. A lot of it is kind of UK-ish as well, but there are still US, like, you know, they're speaking US English versus UK English in some of the seasons as well. So it's a little bit, you know, sci-fi-ish, but like not sci-fi-ish. It's difficult to explain. You just have to watch it because I don't really like sci-fi shows, and I like that show. So yeah, watch that. Another one,
thought-provoking type of series.
It's very thought-provoking, and it makes you think about, like, you know, future. And,
yes.
Yeah,
like
where we're at in society
we are
now.
right now. So if we keep on this trail, this is like the ultimate worst outcome that could possibly come of it. And we all think it's, oh, great technology. This is just one instance. Technology, I love it. And then they show you, like, you continue on this track, you're gonna be screwed.
Then there's another show that I just recently picked up called Unbelievable, and it's
unbelievable. Unbelievable. No?
Unbelievable, and it is no, it's not a docu. It's a series, but it's a limited series. So I don't think it's not going to continue. I don't think. I think it's just one season of, like, you know, a bunch of episodes that tells a story. But that's really good. And then there's The Sinner. That's a show that's on USA on TV, and they put it onto Netflix, and that is a really good show as well. It kind of sort of has like one main character that is involved in like completely different seasons for some reason or another. He's linked to something in this season, and he's linked to something in this season, and but it's pretty good. It's not about the same thing each season so far anyway. I think it's on its second or third season, I don't remember. But yeah, that one's good. It's kind of like a mystery kind of drama kind of show.
I'm interested in
I didn't say ghost or scary, I said mystery. She's so annoying. Like, she just be the main person. Like, I've never tried it, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
Please hush.
I know myself already.
But you don't know it, so hush.
Yes, I do. It is a scary movie.
Those are my recommendations for Netflix.
About a clown.
I mean, for Netflix. You heard Shenelle's recommendations for Netflix. You heard our one Hulu show recommendation.
Yes.
And that's that. So we hope that you guys enjoy Netflixing and chilling and whatever else you're doing. And Huluing. I mean, for that one show. Come back next week, either Wednesday or Thursday, for another video, so
you can see
our beautiful faces. And like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell, tell everyone you know about us, and
tell your mama, tell your friend, tell your daddy. We are back again. You know, why
did I talk to her?
Because you love me.
That's my best friend Shenielle.
And that's my best friend Shenielle. Just call her Pineapple Head. That's what we do.
I got it. I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it. You like my hair?
Do you like it? Do you got any? Tell me, I have a few. How about y'all? Do y'all have some Netflix and Hulu recommendation you want to tell us? Talking to myself. Hello?